Hey guys, we're back with another Pocket Chip video, but before we get into this video I just want to ask you if you could kindly check out my GoFundMe page down below. Now this is just for, I'm a little bit short on funds as of late, and so I set up a GoFundMe. I plan on getting the Asus Tinkerboard. If you guys are interested in that, then please check out the page and donate whatever you can in order for me to be able to purchase this and show you guys some content on it. But of course, if you don't feel like doing that, then that's fair enough. So today we're going to be taking a look at getting Hydra Castle Labyrinth working on the Pocket Chip, and this is something I checked out on the GCW 0 a couple of weeks ago, and I found on the forums that it's actually been ported over to the chip and Pocket Chip as well. So we're going to go through the install for that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go into the terminal, of course, and then install JIT. If you haven't already installed JIT, which I already have, I will type the command now just so you guys can see, but it's basically sudo apt get install and then space, then it's a build and then a dash essential dot JIT, and we would press enter, and what that would do, if you guys can see that, is actually install JIT for us. But if we've already got it installed, then you can skip that step. Next thing we're going to install is some libraries. So we're going to do sudo apt get and then install and then libsdl dev. I think I've already installed these before anyway, but I'll install them again. Space libsdl and then a dash and then mixer 1.2 dev and then space and then cmake, and we should press enter, and it will ask us for a password. We'll put chip. Whoa, what the hell's going on there? There we go. So it should build a dependency tree and then download what we need to get this running. It will take a little longer in this room because I'm actually in the back room of the house now. What's it said? Reading state information, unable to locate package. Okay, let's just try that again. Just comes up with it again. Hang on, libs 2 dev instead of note selecting. Let me just have a look at that code in case it's hard to see through the viewfinder actually. What the hell? That's my last code. Sudo apt get install libsdl dev libsdl mixer 1.2 dev cmake. Huh. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Libsdl mixer libsdl dev. Well, let's skip that step because I'm sure I've got it installed. Hopefully that works for you guys. Next we're going to need to install something called Timidity for the sound. So we just do sudo apt get install and then Timidity lowercase t and then press enter. Wait, what? My code is I say code. My commands are not very good today. Right, let's just try that. And let me just, I don't think I spelled that correctly. Tim, it's with a timidity, that's it. Timidity, I think that's correct. There we go. And it should ask us if we want to run this. Yes. Now, for those who don't know what Hydra Castle Labyrinth is, it is a 2D game, and if you haven't seen my GCW0, you may have seen it on the 3DS, and I think it's also on the PS Vita as well. It's a 2D style dungeon type game. It's pretty cool. It's Metroidvania almost. And it's good fun, so if it works on this, then that's pretty damn cool. Right, so what I'll do is I'll cut back in. There we go. Took a couple of minutes to download. Then we move on to the next step. Next step is a CD. It's a clone. For some reason, it says to type in CD and then dash, which obviously doesn't exist. So I'm a little confused. If we do CD and then dash and then the command, which is git clone https function semicolon / github.com / ptit IT, and it looks like a capital S and then a lowercase e and B and then / HYDRA Castle CASTLE and then Labyrinth LABRINTH. .jit. Now if this command doesn't work, then we may have to just run it without that CD. Yes. So CD, I don't know why that's there, but we'll just get rid of it in the hope that we can do the next bit without it. What happens if we do that? Yeah. So we'll just put the git clone bit in there. What does it say? Hopefully it'll just clone it. I don't know why there's a CD command at the top. I'm guessing maybe if you're in a folder then you do CD minus. But hey, we'll see what happens. What the hell? Cloning. Username for github.com. Give me a second, guys. So what I've done is I've created a GitHub account and I've just used my own username and password. It says it's not found. Let me just check. Turns out I missed the Y out of Labyrinth, so let's hope this works. There we go. What an idiot. So once that's done, we should be able to move on to the next stage, which is CD, and then Hydra Castle Labyrinth, and I remember to put the Y in this time, Labyrinth, and boosh. There we go. We are now in the folder that we need to be in, and we just type in cmake space minus shift DCHIP all in uppercase equals 1, and it looks like he's put a space and then a dot. But we'll press enter and see what happens. Okay, not found. So we'll just put space, space, and then a dot. Not found. Okay, we'll remove that space and then put a dot after the space. Not found. Okay, that doesn't help, does it? DCHIP equals 1. D chip. Is there a space between the minus and the D? No. So this isn't helping at all. Be right back. It also turns out we do need that initial command of sudo apt install libsdldev and sudo apt install libsdl 1.2 dev with cmake. So let's go for it. What does it say? Unable to locate package. Turns out I think I had that command wrong as well, so I think I've got it correct now. I missed out some of the dashes, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check that I haven't missed out the first dash. No, but it's just the second lot of dashes I think I missed out on, so hopefully that will work. Yeah. There we go, guys. So yes, we do want to install it. It doesn't matter that we're doing these slightly backwards, because either way it will install what it needs to install. So now we're there. Unable to fetch. Let's try again. Yes. Let's do an update. Sudo apt get update. I haven't done this for a while, so bear with me. Yeah, I know it's chip 101, right? You should do an update before you do everything. I haven't, so let's try that command again and see if we can finally get somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if it'll fetch it this time. Certainly looks like it's doing something. What an idiot. Right, I'll come back when this is done. Ooh, fancy loader. And we're back, and it seems to be installed, so I'm guessing I haven't installed them since I reflashed my chip a while ago, so oops, I apologise. Anyway, let's go back into Hydra Castle Labyrinth, which we should be able to do now. cd Hydra Castle Labyrinth, and then hopefully we can use that cmake command, which is cmake space minus shift dc hip equals 1, and let's just see if that actually works. Okay, we haven't crashed this time. What does it say? Errors occurred. Tell cmake to find the camera setting. Let's just put a dot at the end of it and see if that helps. So it's a space dot. Nah. Let's just check that's even right. God, I'm not doing too well today. DCH IP equals 1. So with a little tinkering, it turns out there's a couple of things that I've again missed out. So the last command I did was sudo apt install build dash essential, and I pressed enter and it installed a load of stuff, and then I went back into the Hydra Castle Labyrinth folder. I then did the cmake minus dchip equals 1 space, I think that's 2 spaces, yeah, 2 spaces, then a dot, and we're where we are now. So I just spent a little time downstairs trying to figure out what the hell was wrong. Turns out that I really haven't installed half the stuff I thought I had since reflashing, so I apologise. But now we're pretty much on the last little leg of the step, and this is the screen you should end up with after you've done all that. Once we've done that, we just type in make and press enter. Obviously without that command there. We just type in make and press enter. And voila, we should end up with something pretty decent. Like I said, it's one of them. I haven't been on the Pocket Chip for a while, as you guys know, because there's not been many videos that have come out, and I have reflashed it a few times since to try and get it how I like it with the Pocket Desk add-on. So I've just removed some of the stuff that I had originally put on here and thought I already had in place. So yeah, these things happen, don't they? Anyways, I shall see you when it's already done. 75%. We can wait, can't we? We can watch it do its thing, because it's pretty cool. I like when it comes up with coloured text. And then once this is done, bish bash bosh, we should just be able to type in the command /HCL. And this should already be pre-configured to, oh yes, awesome. We can use a gamepad with this, and it's pre-configured to the screen size as well. And it's also pre-configured to be played on the Pocket Chip with the buttons as they are. So zeros to jump. On the keyboard, the arrow keys to move around. And we can now play this awesome little game. Obviously, if you've got headphones, you will hear the music in the background as well. But yeah, oh my god, this is so cool. Like, really cool. And it looks great. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I apologise for the mistakes throughout and the lack of things that I thought I'd already installed. But we've now solved that problem, and we now have Hydra Castle Labyrinth running on here. Like I said before, if you want to hit me on GoFundMe and donate some money for my next few videos on a new device,